Hi, Dr. Dolly. Thank you for everything you do. I am a family medicine physician practicing in Pennsylvania. I've contacted several of your trusted recommendations for disability insurance. They've all been very professional and helpful. Unfortunately, I have a medical condition that disqualifies me from getting disability coverage. I made the mistake of not enrolling in my employer's group coverage when I first started at my hospital. My spouse works full time, and if needed, we would be able to live off of his income. I wanted to see what adjustments you would recommend we should make in our financial plans, accounting for me not being able to hold disability coverage. Thank you so much, and I look forward to hearing your response.
Okay, this is kind of an unfortunate situation. This caller can't get individual disability insurance due to medical conditions already passed on a group plan that they could have had. That's unfortunate. Because your best option, if you can't get individual disability insurance, is work for somebody that gives you a group disability insurance. I suppose you could change jobs, but outside of that, you may not be able to get a group policy. One option might be going through a professional association. Your county medical association may have something set up. Maybe your specialty association has something set up that you could do. It's worth looking into those things. But in this situation, you're telling me you can live off your spouse's income. In that case, maybe you don't need disability insurance at all. There's a lot of dual doc couples out there that don't carry disability insurance. They view each other as their disability insurance policy and feel like they could live off the other person's income completely. I wouldn't say that the majority of dual doc or dual income couples do that. I think most of them probably buy at least a little bit of insurance on each of them, but it's certainly an option. So it's not the end of the world. I'd be much more worried if you were married to a stay-at-home partner of some kind that didn't have substantial earnings. The other thing you can do is just try to hit financial independence a little bit earlier than you otherwise would. Because when you become financially independent, you drop your disability insurance anyway. I don't have any disability insurance. I don't need it anymore. And so I dropped it. When you're financially independent, you can do that. And so that may also be an option, maybe not now, but within a few years, especially on a dual income. You can save a lot of money on a dual income and reach financial independence pretty early. And even if you're not quite there yet, the closer you are, the less risk you have from a disability. It just doesn't hurt you that much when you become disabled. Of course, you can also try again when the medical condition stabilizes, right? Even something like cancer. If you've been cancer-free for 5 years, you can often go and get disability insurance. And so maybe if your medical condition, whatever it is, becomes more stable, you can get a policy, even if it excludes that medical condition. So don't be afraid to check back in a few years. You may be surprised what you can get. If you want your questions answered by the White Coat Investor, record your question at whitecoatinvestor.com/YQA. or click the link in the description.